Now, Joe, I got to ask you about Tesla. Huge month for Elon Musk and this company. Robotaxi is supposed to start in Austin. Is this a real inflection point for this company, or do you think there's still that quote-unquote cult of Elon that's going to continue to invest in this stock and believe in this company?
So I'm going to be very authentic and very humble here, and I'm going to tell you a lot of times people will come on the network and just pretend to know something about everything. It is such a complex story surrounding this company, and I spoke about this on Monday, and what I said on Monday is I don't have the ability, because the strategy that we're implementing, it's rules-based, it's non-discretionary, and we look at a universe of 500 stocks. If I could say, let's look at a universe of 499 stocks, I would do it, but I would have to change the SEC prospectus, and that's a big process to do it. I can't do it, but if you have discretion, I just don't understand. Look, it's a great company. He's a phenomenal innovator. He's one of the best business person in the world, but there's such complexity to understanding how you navigate the volatility. And just when you think the volatility simmers down, no, it reemerges once again. So I don't know, it kind of overwhelms what is maybe a technology story related to Tesla itself. And it puts me in a position where I'm almost uncomfortable speaking about it because I feel uninformed.
It's not like you, Joe.
No, but I do. You feel uninformed speaking about it because you just don't know.
You're a lover of Tesla or you're a hater.
But you don't have to be. That's a choice. But can I run something by you? I run it by everybody.
I actually don't think it is.
You don't think it? I mean, that's such a visceral reaction.
You could hate it. Not just because of all the things that Joe talks about, because as a fundamental investor into why I want to own this company, it can be rather difficult to navigate.
You can't own because of valuation.
I'll tell you what, if it's love or hate, tell me who's right. So Piper came out, reiterated overweight, $400 price target. Then Guggenheim came out reiterating sell 175 to 170. Directionally, who's right? Is it Piper or is it Guggenheim?
Here's what I'd say. This does not trade in fundamentals. It never did. It's always expensive. It's a capital-intensive company.
We talked about the cult of Elon.
It's a capital.
But is it 175 or 400, Weiss? Which one's closer?
Look, I think that you've got enough sycophants and people that have posters of Elon Musk on their wall that just want to buy the stock and just don't pay attention to fundamentals.
All right, because 400, 175.
Hold on, let me just finish. So if you took Musk's name off this and put somebody else there, and Musk is the story, granted, you'd say capital-intensive company, allegedly a CEO who can't stay away from illicit drugs, right, where the board, as reported by the Wall Street Journal, was going to conduct a search. There's nothing going for it. Robo-taxis are a crowded space. They don't have the front edge there. Robots are a crowded space. They don't have the edge there. So what are you going to do?
All right, so neither for you, in all fairness. Snipe, 400, 175. Which one's closer?
I think it's 400. I mean, again, to Joe's point, it's a very difficult story to understand in certain respects. But if I just kind of look at it simply, his refocus back on the business, I think, is an important catalyst. So I see it going higher.
Shannon, you said it was love or hate. I'm going to let you go. 400, 175. Which one's directionally closer?
I cannot opine on that.
All right, fair enough. Restrictions, compliance and restrictions.